can't stop thinking about a coworker I barely know, and it's destroying me inside. I met this guy at a team building event where everyone was drinking. He's my coworker, and that night he opened up to me in a way I've never experienced before. He told me he liked me, that he found me beautiful, and then said things about my personality that nobody ever notices, that I have a pure heart, that I can't think badly about anyone, that I'm a giver. It didn't even hit me until the next morning how deeply he had seen me. I also saw something in him that night. Pain, real pain. He had gone through a breakup, and I could see the sadness in his eyes, like something inside him had shattered. And I did nothing in that moment. I was drunk and didn't realize what was happening in real time. The next morning, everything changed. He was completely professional, almost cold. I told him later that the way he whispered into my ear that night was hot. It was loud in there. And he just ignored it. He only said he liked meeting me and my boss. Since that day, I can't get him out of my mind. It feels like I connected with a version of him that I'll never see again. I know it sounds crazy, but I felt something eternal with him. Not romantic even, just a soul connection, like we were supposed to cross paths. I can't forget his face from that night, the sadness in his eyes. I felt like I knew him deeply, even though I actually met him once, and now at work he feels like a stranger, a version of himself that's hidden behind professionalism and walls. I cry almost every day because I feel like I missed my chance to truly see him, to ask him what he was going through, to be there for him. I wasn't selfish, I was just drunk, but my mind keeps replaying everything I didn't do. And the worst part is, I feel like the person I connected with, the real him, is gone, and the person at work is just a mask. I don't want to date him or cross boundaries. I don't even want anything from him. I just wish I could acknowledge what happened. I wish he would look at me and just say, yeah, that night was real. Instead, it's like it didn't happen at all. I don't know how to get over a connection that wasn't even a relationship. Wasn't even a conversation sober, but it felt like fate. And now I'm stuck with this feeling alone. I don't know what to do anymore. I just needed to get this out. Comment by Definitely Not a Cat. He was most likely trying to take you home that night and failed. Now he's back to being himself. Comment by Red Aloe Vera. This is infatuation. Your mind is playing with you. Comment by Cherries 2774. Please remember that you stated you were drunk, so it's actually very possible that this soul-level connection you felt is perhaps a little bit distorted. This doesn't mean you're crazy or that your emotions aren't valid, but it might mean you're coming at this with rose-tinted glasses due to being under the influence, and what actually happened in reality might not be anywhere near as glamorous as what you recall in your memory. Honestly, I'd say forget about it and respect his boundaries and find someone and have that connection with them without alcohol.